It was a cold, rainy evening. A college student named Coven stood at a bus stop. His phone battery had died. He had lost his wallet somewhere on the campus, and the last bus home had already left. People passed by. Some looked, most didn't. Coven tried calling his parents from a coin phone, but he couldn't remember the number. He sat there quietly in the rain, pretending not to panic. Then someone walked beside him. It was Arjun, not his best friend, not someone he talked to every day, just a quiet classmate. Arjun didn't ask too many questions. He simply removed his bag, took out a spare hoodie, and handed it to Coven. Then he said, "I'll drop you home." On the bike ride back, through the rain, through silent roads, Coven realized something. True friendship isn't always loud. Sometimes it arrives quietly, before you even ask for help. உடுக்கை இழந்தவன் கை போல ஆங்கே இடுக்கண் களைவதாம் நட்பு. A true friend helps in times of trouble as naturally and immediately as the hand covers the body when clothing falls away. If Kumar heard something at 8 in the morning, the whole village would know about it by noon. Not because Kumar was important, but because Kumar's mouth had no brakes. In a small village, Kumar knew everything. Who bought a new grinder? Who secretly failed their test? Who fought over 2 coconuts near the temple? Nothing escaped him, and somehow every story became bigger after passing through Kumar. One morning at the tea shop, someone casually said, "I think the Panchayat president may visit next week." Simple sentence, very normal, but by the time Kumar repeated it near the bus stop, it became, "The collector is visiting us today." By lunchtime, the village transformed completely. Roads were swept, people painted compound walls. One man even borrowed plastic chairs from the next village. The tea kadai owner printed a banner, "Welcome, collector sir." Evening came, no collector, no president, not even the VAO. Only confused villagers standing under the banner. Slowly, everyone turned towards Kumar. Kumar laughed nervously. Then quietly he asked, "So, nobody's coming?" Nobody replied. Even the tea master refused him free tea that day. யாகாவா ராயினும் நாகாக்க காவாக்கால் சோகாப்பர் சொல்லிழுக்குப்பட்டு. Guard your tongue, if not, for words unguarded cause distress. Some people get into trouble because of enemies, but Kumar managed it using only his mouth. The proudest moment in a mother's life doesn't always arrive with success. In a small village in Tamil Nadu, every morning before sunrise, Meenakshi would wake up quietly. She would boil water on the old stove, pack lunch in a steel tiffin box, and place exactly 20 rupees near the door. Bus fare for her son Arun. Money was always tight. Some days she skipped breakfast without telling him. But every morning, the 20 rupees would still be there. Arun wasn't a topper. He wasn't famous in school. Quiet boy, last bench, simple life. One rainy evening, Meenakshi boarded a crowded village bus. There were no seats left. She stood silently holding the rail. Then suddenly, the conductor said, "That boy does this every day." Another passenger replied, His mother must have raised him well. A college student had stood up and offered his seat to an old woman in the bus. Not for attention, not because anyone asked, just naturally. Meenakshi looked closely. It was Arun, holding on to the bus rail quietly, exactly like his father used to. At that moment, she didn't think about his degree or the struggles she endured. She only heard one thing: his mother raised him well. And somehow, that filled her heart more than anything else in life. ஈன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய். A mother's greatest joy is not raising a successful child. It is raising a good human being. Arjun had worked hard, really hard. He had stayed up late, skipped his favorite TV show, and filled 3 notebooks with revision notes. But when the results came, he had failed his math exam. His father looked at the paper for a long moment. Arjun waited. His hands were trembling slightly under the table. "What is this? After all the time I gave you, I thought you were serious. I was wrong." Arjun didn't cry. He just nodded and went to his room. He didn't open a textbook that night or the next night. Something made the father pause. He sat down next to his son, and for the first time, he really looked at him. The boy wasn't lazy. He was defeated. He had the right words available to him that day. "You worked hard. Let's figure out what went wrong together." But he hadn't chosen those words. He had reached for something harder, something that couldn't be taken back. "I'm sorry," he said softly. "You tried, and that matters more than the mark." Arjun looked up slowly, and for the first time in days, he took a breath. "இனிய உளவாக இன்னாத கூறல் கனி இருப்ப காய் கவர்ந்தற்று." Speaking harsh words when kind ones are available is like picking unripe fruit when ripe fruit is right there.
Heavy rain, a crowded bus stop, people rushing. Near a puddle, a thick brown wallet. A poor schoolboy named Aram sees it. He picks it up. Inside, cash, a lot of cash, enough to change his family's life. His stomach growled. Aram closed the wallet tightly and ran. For one dangerous moment, Aram imagined keeping the wallet. His mind raced. This money could solve everything. He imagined hot meals, new school shoes, his mother smiling again. But slowly, the dream changed. A police jeep passed slowly. Arjun hid the wallet behind his back. Sweat formed on his face. The happiness disappears. Aram imagined sitting at dinner, unable to eat peacefully. His mother smiling innocently, the wallet hidden under his pillow. No peace. He ran again, this time faster. He finally found the businessman near a tea stall, panicking. My wallet, my wallet." Aram held it out carefully. The man froze. Everything was inside. Cash, cards, important documents. "You returned this?" he asked in disbelief. Aram simply nodded. The businessman looked at the soaked schoolboy standing in the rain. That small act stayed in his heart. Days later, Aram's school principal called him to the office. Quietly, without making it public, the businessman offered to sponsor Aram's education. Years passed. Aram grew into a respected engineer, known for honesty and kindness. People trusted him. Opportunities followed him. Not because he was lucky, but because good character opened doors money never could.
நன்றிக்கு வித்தாகும் நல்லொழுக்கம் தீயொழுக்கம் என்றும் இடும்பை தரும். Good conduct sows good, and from bad conduct springs eternal trouble.